Hey guys, I want to do a quick video for you today. As many of you have heard, there is a newspaper up in New York, the Journal News. I believe they're out of White Plains. They recently published the names, addresses of permit, concealed carry, and gun permit holders in a couple counties up there of Westchester and Rockland County. They issued their names and addresses and made that available online, right down to Google Map, and where these people, where they reside, where they can be pinpointed. And a lot of y'all expressed outrage on that, and I did too as well. I mean, I think it's a bad idea. I mean, you know, the liberal media, they're in line with the rest of the gun grabber crowd. I mean, they would like nothing more than us to see us stripped of our Second Amendment rights, and they have an agenda. I mean, they're outing them, almost like trying to make it like a mark of shame, I guess, after recent events with all the shootings we've had. I don't know if to shame them or to just, you know, almost treat them like they're criminals, like we do, like where I work. Sex offenders have to register with us at the sheriff's office in the county. They have to give us their addresses, and you know, and that is a matter of public record, because these people are dangerous, degenerate, child molesting, you know, sex offenders. I mean, I call them like I see them, but that's out there. I mean, you can go online, you can see where they live, so you can be aware of your surroundings for your children's sake. You know, where these guys live, if you've got one living up the street from you, where you can keep an eye on them. I don't have a problem with that, because they're criminals. They've reaped it, now they're sowing. I mean, that's just, if they've chose that lifestyle. But now, in the matter of the gun permit holders, I mean, these are legal, law-abiding, good people that are being singled out. Not to mention, they're giving criminals who would target these houses a roadmap right to the front door. This house has guns, this house doesn't have guns. And then, you know, in that case, that could backfire. You know, they may, instead of going to steal the guns, they might, like, I'm gonna avoid the house that has a gun because you know, I might get shot. And they may go after the houses that don't have guns, a lot like our gun-free zones. They're killing fields. But just thought, and I know a lot of y'all have expressed outrage, just as I have, and there's been some videos out there, but turns out this newspaper is going after another county. They're wanting, I think it's Putnam County, they're wanting to release the records of gun permit holders there as well. But the county clerk in a state, I believe he's a senator by the name of Greg Ball, has told them no. They're refusing to turn over those records to the newspaper for publishing, and it looks like it's going to end up in a battle, a fight in the courts to see, you know, which side comes out. I mean, this newspaper is willing to take it right to court, and the state senator and the county officials are willing to fight them. So we're going to see. It may have some changes in the law, legislation, because technically, I guess the stuff is public record based on some older law, but most of your criminals aren't going to take the time to go dig that stuff up. They're just making it easy, and and like I say, there's no other agenda other than just, you know, marking these people. I don't know if they think they're shaming them or what, but you know, they're basically calling them out, and it's going to be interesting to see how that court battle turns out. But you know, the ironic thing is here, this liberal newspaper, who is undoubtedly don't think that you and I are responsible enough or need arms. In light of these recent events, they've received so much hate mail, bad emails. I don't know about threats, maybe some, probably so, but despite of that, they've had to go out and hire armed security to guard their offices, at least two of their offices, the main office and one of the satellite offices. But I think it's just, the irony there is just freaking hilarious, that these people that don't think that you and I, as responsible citizens, law-abiding citizens, need guns to protect our loved ones, our families, and yet now that the heat's on them, they're feeling unsafe. Well, what do? They go get guns. They get people, they hire people with guns to protect them. It's just, you can't write stuff like that. It's absolute nonsense. But just thought that was kind of funny, the absolute hypocrisy of these people now having to rely on guns to protect them. So I don't know, guys, your thoughts, I would love to hear it. As always, I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one.